Kobe Bryant logo. Yes, needs to happen. I don't care what anyone says.
What's going on, guys? ダンクマンシです。というわけで今回はネッツのカイリー・アービングがいつもにも増して様々なことを語っていたので、その辺をちょっと見ていこうって感じです。前回の動画、バスケ女子とか様々な面白い選手、彼らを取り上げた動画やったんやけど、俺も知人の紹介で今回彼らには初めて会ったんやけど、それぞれキャラも含め経歴も含めてすごいから、今後それぞれ一人ずつとコラボしていく際にもっとね、深掘りしていけたらと思ってるんで楽しみにしておいてください。そしてすごく再生回数少ないので見てない人はぜひ見てください。というわけでカイリー・アービングね。カイリー・アービング含めネッツが調子いいよね。今のところ8連勝。彼らのこれからのスケジュールがダラス、スパーズ、ロケッツ、セルティックスと、そしてそこからはイーストの弱いチームが続いていくから、うまくいけばまだまだ連勝も伸びそうやね。まあこれらのほとんどの試合、ケビン・デュラントは怪我でおらんのやけど、何せジェームズ・ハーデンとカイリー・アービングがかなり調子いいよね。そして報道でもたびたび出とるけど、こう2人がね、満面の笑みで抱き合ってる写真とか結構出とって、試合中に結構2人とも笑顔で、かなりご機嫌だと。その点についてカイリー・アービングは、
Well, it's not so much the environment here. It's just life. Life is hit differently for all of us during these times. So I don't want to take any day for granted. I don't want to take any relationship for granted. I just really want to see everyone do well in our world and heal, especially during these times when we have just so many individuals losing loved ones. So it's not so much about the game anymore. It's just more of us about caring about your neighbor, your fellow human being, and being there, and then doing your part to make the world go round. I know a lot of people enjoy watching us play and enjoy watching me play, and it's an honor. And I give all the glory to God, like I said. So when I'm out there and I'm able to, give the next generation or even people older than me inspiration while I'm out there playing, then I feel like I'm doing my job. The wins and losses will come regardless. The criticism will come. The greatness will come. And I welcome all that, but with just being rooted in who I am. I'm not going to change for anybody or any moment, but I'm very flexible to understand everyone, what's going on. So I think I've been able to just really be who I am. And that's been the thing.
いやー、語っとったね。まあ今はね、いろいろなことがあるけど、周りの人を気にかけてあげて、彼自身も自分らしくいることが最近の笑顔につながってると。まあ何はともあれね、ちょっと前までカイリーのメンタルがどうだこうだ言われとったから、まあ元気そうで何よりをね、カイリーファンにとっては。そしてカイリー・アービングも現在は28歳で、年齢的にもチームのリーダー的存在になっとるんやけど、その点についてカイリー・アービングは、
Well, one, I think, there were a lot of people speaking for me or speaking on my behalf that really didn't know who I was. And I didn't offer that access to a lot of people because it's just the trust. It's just leaks here, somebody saying this here, in Cleveland and in Boston. And I'm not going to sit here and talk about Cleveland and Boston because I know where that goes and where that can go in terms of who you're talking about, what you're talking about. So I'll just generalize it. What I learned from those experiences was, if you're not enjoying the journey and you're not committed the way that you would like to be committed, and I mean every day, even when you're tired, even when you're having good days, bad days, and, you got to be able to galvanize the group even when it's low and even when it's high. It's just the balance of leadership, and there isn't one leader, and I've had to accept that too. It's not on me to lead the group by myself and be the hero that everybody wants to, because that's what America is. That's what this world is. They love to build you up, love to tear your ass right down. And I'm grateful to be in this position to be able to set a better example now than I did then. And I take accountability for, not necessarily stepping up to the plate or stepping up to the responsibility for my own actions. I had a lot to do with the success and failures of the teams that I was on. I take, my role very serious in terms of that. And I've been able to learn lessons from that to give to others. And that's been the most beautiful part, is just to learn. That's the growth. So I'm just more excited about that than anything. And it's been able to translate here with the guys that are here. And, it's always been bigger than the game for me, is what I'm saying. So leadership now is just about having fun and giving those guys the energy, galvanize the group.
まあちょっと長かったけどまとめると、カイリー自身もすごく楽しんで、なおかつチームをこう元気づけることがリーダーとしては大事なことになってくると。なんかそのボストン時代とクリーブランド時代のこともちらっと言ったけど、まあそこでいろいろ学んだみたいやね。クリーブランド時代は特にその当時絶対的リーダーだったレブロン・ジェームスの下でちょっと不仲説とかもあったりしたけど、そういったところもいい経験になってると。だからその過去の失敗や経験が今のカイリーのリーダーシップにおいてすごく生きてきてると。そしてもうずーっと出てないんやけど、ケビン・デュラントの怪我について。
You do what you can because we're hoopers. We're hoopers. We're not just that, but in terms of when we're in this environment, we're pure hoopers. We have grown up playing in the parks, playing in gyms, playing against so many different people, and when we don't get a chance to do what we love, it's gonna sting a little bit. And when your body's not responding the way you would like it to, at the point where you would like it to, then you're gonna do everything to get back. So we just want him to stay patient, stay peaceful, and when he comes back, the world will be on notice again. So looking forward to that.
一番最後のコメントはね、NBA ファンやったらすごくこうワクワクするというか、鳥肌が立つというか、ただでさ今ネッツはすごいけど、ケビン・デュラントが帰ってきたら世界は驚くことになると。いやすごく楽しみやけど、このケビン・デュラントの件についてはレイカーズのアンソニー・デイビスもやけど、しっかりと完全に直してきてほしいよね。そしてカイリーが現在の NBA のロゴをコービーのロゴに変えてほしいっていうことで動いてるらしいんやけど、その件について。
Well, number one, I think as a native black man, as a native black king, I think it's part of my responsibility to continue to push our generation, our culture forward. I know that it probably was met with some people that love it. I love the idea, and some people that don't like it. But my thing is paying homage to the example that has been set by that man. He's 17 years old. We're drafting guys even younger now, guys that are coming out of different places, and he was the standard for our generation, and he will continue on. And I want that to be something in history that is changed forever, that our generation was part of that change. And if that means that I have to lead that forward and get the conversation going, then great. But I think he deserves it. I think his family deserves it. I think we deserve it, as seeing greatness personified as Mamba. And anyone that's coming into the league should know that that's the example that was set. And I'm only saying that just speaking about Kobe. I don't want to discredit any of our other historical players that have done amazing things for the league. I'm not discrediting anyone when I say that Kobe should be the logo, because we have so many examples of guys that did things on and off the floor that were leaps and bounds for us to be where we are now. So I'm just saying present day, I think it was 224. It was only a year after the memorial. And, it's just a refresher that this is the guy for us. He's the guy for me. He's my mentor, more than just an inspiration. I took a lot of knowledge and wisdom from that guy, and he's always around me. And Gigi's always around me. And I know that in the women's game, we want to continue to push things forward. But in our game, too, we want to set a standard and a precedent. Like, this is excellence. Kobe Bryant, logo. Yes, needs to happen. I don't care what anyone says. Black Kings built the league. It's exactly what I meant. It's exactly where I stand.
これは個人的には全然コービーのロゴでありやと思うんやけど、皆さんはどう思いますか？いや、こういった話がメディアで出るたびに、コービーも確かに功績がすごいけど、だったらマイケル・ジョーダンとか、カリーム・アブド・ジャパーとか、他にも候補はいるじゃないかと。その亡くなったからといって美化しようとしてロゴにするのはおかしいという意見もね、メディアであったんやけど、いや、その個人的にはね、全然このコービーのロゴでいいと思ってて、やっぱりそのロゴといったら NBA の象徴だから、そのロゴが NBA だから、それを見てみんな NBA を見たいってなったり、選手たちもやる気を出したりするわけであって、そういった意味で少なくとも選手にとってはこのロゴはかなりモチベーションになると思うし、世界中のファンにとってもね、かなり意味をなしてくると思うけど、皆さんの意見もぜひぜひコメントで聞かせてください。はい、というわけで今回は以上なんやけど、この帰りトーク、全体的に皆さんはどう思いましたか？そして今回もいいなと思ったらチャンネル登録と高評価お願いします。はい、てな感じで今回以上になります。ご視聴ありがとうございました。